Kedmil, you crazy partygoers. Here we are at the Rosemary and Thyme. No, the Chameleon. I forget. Every time I forget. And we are about to meet up with Triss Marigold. Oh, by the way, welcome back to The Witcher 3. I am Dempsey. Alright, let's see. Triss? Are you in here?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri, you know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here, with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Oh my god. Like, seriously. Like, this is the opposite of serendipity. But yeah, I mentioned quite many videos ago that, you know, pay attention to this little owl that Zoltan had down by the tavern, by the counter, or I guess the bar, really. And looks like now he's lost it. Oh my god.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Alright, well, let's go then.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
What did she say that she was gonna... What magic spell was she gonna perform? Hydromancy.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mecale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Ah, strange. I'm under the impression that she's supposed to see something else. Our future together. Maybe.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what would happen. Man, Philippa. Looks like we're about to meet Philippa Eilhart, one of my favorite characters from the Witcher series. Goddamn, that woman. Whew. If she was my boss, you know, I'd do fucking anything for her. Ooh, scaffolds. Looks like you can climb them. Need to remember that. I'm gonna come back here and do some parkour. But yeah, I could have sworn that you're supposed to have a, you know, a romance little dialogue talking about your future together in Covier, but oddly enough, that did not happen. Strange.
Good folk! Mages have set the Hunter's house aflame! They seek to burn the city down!
Easy, man. Easy. That happened many episodes ago. You need to let that shit go, man.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have sensed strong magic. We have to get inside.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no! The sorceress stays here.
Not in the mood to argue.
Stay here, Triss, in case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous. And don't hurt her.
Holy shit. Some mind spells going on here. Oh my god. Okay, well.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Okay, Mac in the Hagen. Alright, well. Now we know.
Gotta get around him!
By the way, what level is this quest? 80 as well. Alright, cool. Yo, Phil. Phil? Looks like she took off here, huh? She knew about the guards, by the way, but what can you do?
Philippa, wait!
Birdie. Good
How long you gonna make me
I am
wait?
your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Bad. Stand, dungeon.
Stand here and let no one pass.
Bad. Here stand. None must go.
Oh my god. I do not wish to fight him. Oh shit, do I need to drink that poppy thing?
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache. Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Thanks, man.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Oh my god. Blind and yet she's a badass. Holy shit, wait a minute. I just... Holy shit, this is her work. All these charred bodies. Jesus, Phil.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Holy moly, she can summon Ifrits.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. You actually managed it twice. Alright, fair enough. Did she Wait, I'm not doing any damage. When did I switch my sword for the steel one, huh? God damn. Hold up, before I go up, I want to loot this guy.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, no, damn it. I actually think we're supposed to walk slowly now, so that she doesn't hear us.
You do not deserve to live.
Phil? See a reason. Let's just play this cool. Play this real cool. Slowly now. Calmly.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Okay. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's take this easy. Let's analyze the situation. Dijkstra is kind of mad. We understand that. He has valid reasons for being mad. However, he is also the head of a syndicate and the former head of the Redanian spy intelligence service. So let's see if we can kind of appeal to his gangster side or his spy side a little bit here. There's no time for lovers' quarrel. That's not gonna work on him.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Yeah, shoving him aside won't get us anything. However, like I said, he's a spy. Let's see if we can tempt him a little bit about with some information that we possess.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
God damn.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, Are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Oh, shit, that's that. I was actually kind of surprised there for a second. I was like, the fuck? I'm not supposed to do anything else? Reason of state. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like they're planning something. Our dear old friends. Oh boy. But hold up. Let me check something here. Okay, well. I am indeed done with oh my. That went a lot faster than I expected it to. Well, in that case, let's head on over to the Crippled Kate's and talk to Yennefer. And thus we have found Philippa. I'm a badass goddamn master sorceress, Philippa Alhart. God dang. Whew. Philippa Alhart is one of those characters that you feel like without her presence, the game just wouldn't be the same, man.
They say some witches spy.
Although it's kind of interesting that she hasn't really attained that iconic status that I would. Actually, several of the characters from this game haven't attained or reached that kind of iconic, kind of legendary status that I kind of expect them all to have by now. Give it time, I guess. Bunch of cards and our dear beloved Yennefer. What is that a cloak hanging on top of the chair? Wow, that's weird.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
What the f...
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
What the f... oh. Alright, so I've never seen a visual glitch like this before, so let's pretend like I don't see anything at all. Alright, so, let's cover for Ciri, okay? It was mine. She's gonna scold us. Let her scold me. Leave Ciri alone.
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
What? You are seeing this, right? Like, this is preposterous. Why the fuck are her breasts hanging out of her body in front of her face? What? Try to concentrate on the conversation between the two, okay? Like, just ignore what you're seeing if you're watching. If you're not watching, then hey, good for you.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Yennefer, I love you. Ever the pragmatic.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
And so the chase begins. Looks like this guy was spooked a little bit. He must think that we are maybe after him to put him back in prison.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Come on, my man. See reason. I've already caught you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, come on, man. What the hell?
You'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Oh no, don't sit down. Please don't sit down.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Derard's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
And thus... Ooh!
I'd give you a discount.
We
for
dinged.
heroic deeds, but
Oh,
madam,
and thus we have laid out kind of the foundation for a plan to spring Margarita Loantil and eventually, or possibly,
Got this crack in
also
the spine.
Sheila de Tanzerville, who are both locked up in the prison in Oxenfurt on a. I'm under the impression that they are in a prison located on this island. No. They're here. This is the academy. This is the university island. This is a prison. Right. My bad there. Well, we have a bit more time. Let's head on over to the Chameleon. I have to remember it's called the Chameleon now, not the Rosemary and Thyme. Rosemary and Thyme is so much better name. But oh well. And let's see if we can ask Zoltan for some help. Because if we can fight drunk guards rather than guards who are completely and fully aware of everything that's going on, then, you know, dazed guards who are not, who don't have all of their senses fully active is a much better alternative. And we're back where we began, huh? Where we began, rather.
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have considered the fact that non-humans aren't exactly free to move about willy-nilly. But yeah, I guess this is a good a place as any to call it quits for this episode. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a long intro this time where I'm like debating on what I'm going to. I need to stop doing that. That's a bad habit. But you know, I just like to give people a bit of a kind of preview of the next video, just so people can have something to look forward to. But I guess it just have to be a surprise instead. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and va fail.